Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Today we're going to show you a 1994 Puch 250 GD. This is a really cool truck because it has a 5-speed transmission that allows you to go 73 miles an hour on the highway. So you can actually run around town comfortably, and if you need to jump on the highway, you're not going to be redlining your motor. It was commissioned by a gentleman named Christian, so how the build process works is you guys contact us and we'll reach out to Raf, our Director of Overseas Acquisitions. Raf is in charge of heading over to Poland. We have several shops that we have sole rights with in regards to building these trucks. They come over here, we put 300 miles on them, and essentially make sure it's turnkey for the next owner. Raf will give you a little bit of a breakdown on this specific ride, the color choices that Christian picked out, and the interior choices.
Okay, so originally when Christian came over to us, he wanted a blue-gray truck. So what we did is we came up with a couple of colors that we thought would match the idea of a Amazon blue-gray truck.
Yeah, that's what he was going for, was the Amazon Prime gray truck, but he wanted like a satin finish, which came out really nice with the blue top.
So we added the navy blue top, which gave it a nice contrast. Like Jonathan said, we did a flat finish on this. I think all the emblems and accessories really stick out real nice. We went ahead with the new emblems in the front, the brush guards on the lights and on the turn signals, and these are actually upgraded. These are larger front turn signals. Generally there would be straps on here on the hood. They're for strapping down the top, so once you take the top off completely, you can fold it and put it across the front hood, and then you strap it with the straps, and that way you can put the front windshield down. That
came out much cleaner, I think. And all the hardware throughout is new, so the guys over there at Venture Cars really did a great job on it. We really didn't have to do much in regards to mechanicals. I think we did a, what was it, the water?
Right, we've checked the pressure on the cylinders. We've checked the brake system, the fuel system, the transmission was completely overhauled. So it's got brand new synchros on all gears.
Yeah, they rebuilt the transmission basically.
Exactly.
Tires are black wall out, and that's what Christian wanted. Interior is extremely clean, so he went for the kind of like the regular finish but upgraded. So this is a leather, correct?
This is actually the leatherette.
It's a leatherette, okay. All the emblems have been replaced on the steering wheel. Gauge cluster still is original, and you can see that the kilometers go up to 180. You definitely will never go that fast in this car. All the electronics work great. So what we did when it arrived here is this has a 24-volt system in regards to starting the truck and the glow plugs, because it's a diesel. We installed a BlueTech fuse block along with a Orion 70 amp converter. So everything's hidden under here. In order to turn on your stereo, all we have, or if you, basically this turns on everything on the fuse block right now. You just flip the switch right here and your stereo will turn on. So that's a Wetsounds 10S, so it's the newest Wetsounds bar. It's water resistant, and then we have a 10-inch AS10 subwoofer on the bottom here, and it sounds perfect. So you get great sound throughout the cabin. There's no rattling. Rear seats have been redone too, and Raf will kind of go over these right now.
All right, so what we did here is we put 2 benches on each side. Usually there's a armor box here, but we went ahead with a full bench and added seatbelts on both sides.
For the kids.
For the kids, exactly. There's also has a brand new mat for the floor, so there's no damage or scratch. However, we did rhino-line the body of the truck, so it won't get damaged either way.
And then for this specific build, we send them basically a drafted packet. It's gonna break down colors, options that we have, pricing, and then truck specs. So you could do a 240, a 250, one with a different motor, and then we'll break it down. We'll give you what it's gonna cost for the paint, for all the additional features, the shipping, and then we could put that as a full packet. You approve it, and we'll start the building process. The build process is normally 50% down, and then once it gets here, once we put our eyes on it, once we go through it with our shop, and we go, okay, it's ready to rock, you send the rest of the money. This one, we're gonna show you some pictures, or Raf is gonna give us some pictures of how it looked when we were taking it apart. They did a great job, it's all metal.
All right, so you can see that you can customize these trucks down to the type of tire and even the bezels. We can customize everything to your liking.
Christian decided to go for the factory style Puch wheels. and they look great. I think it actually is like this is the perfect truck if you're going to use it to go cruise around. The best part is it does have a rear locking differential, so you can take it off-road. Normally, when it's my truck, we beat these things up, but this one feels great. I don't want to get it dirty. We're just going to give you guys a little test drive in a second, but that's about it. Interior is super clean, super classy. You can see the shifter there. Everything's easy, ergonomical. You have your control for your Wetsounds stereo here that's removable, and you can put on the steering wheel if you'd like as well. All the glass is clear, and the fit and finish that they did over there is really, really nice. We'll close the door now. All the glass goes up and down easily. I'm gonna open the hood for you so you can see the 2.5 liter diesel. So what they do over there is, this one had a suspension overhaul essentially, new shocks, new bushings. I believe they redid the brakes as well. So in your purchase packet, you're gonna get all that information. So there's the engine. Very clean. This is a very reliable motor. You've got your 2 batteries there that are running.
This is actually the same motor that most people consider the million-mile motor.
Really?
It's the one that everybody wants in Europe. It's the one that always performs in Africa or in the Middle East. It's the one that outlasts almost every car that it's put in.
Huh. The guys at Adventure Cars also install this insulation mat, which looks great, and they cut it out so it fits perfectly. I believe they have a CNC cutter over there for all the work.
So all the plastic fittings on the inside, like the door cards, the pieces that go on the back of the truck, all that stuff is done in-house on the CNC.
You've got your glow plugs here. Basically everything is mechanical on this, including the fuel pump.
That's why they run forever.
Yeah, that's true. If you guys have any questions about these trucks or wanting to put an order in, you can reach us at sales@bulletmotorsport.com. and we'll send you over to Raph. Raph will get you guys a build sheet and you'll be good to go. Let's go take this thing for a spin. First gear is a crawling gear, so you can actually start in second if you want to, but we'll start it in first. Clutch is very easy, it doesn't pop or chatter. We're gonna take the back way home so we can actually take it through a little dirt road and you guys can see it go off-road quickly, along with getting some outside shots. Shifting is very easy. You don't have to rev the motor out. When you're on the highway, you will be revving the motor out, but smooth transitions. You can turn the wheel. It's very comfortable.
This unit has power.
Oh yes, it has power steering too, so you can literally turn it with one finger, which is great compared to the 240s, which are great trucks too, but this is amazing. You don't.
If you ever want your wife to run to the store.
Yeah, this is definitely the one to use. Yeah. I'll show you guys the brutal acceleration here. Smooth, it's a smooth motor. Turn signal's working right now, the indicator's working as it should. I can see the lights working. These trucks ride so nice and they're so capable. We'll show you that right now. Hope you guys enjoyed that test drive. We're gonna have more of these trucks available, so reach out to us at bulletmotorsports.com. Have a great day. Thanks again.